guys sure you want to volunteer?
Yes.
You're absolutely positive. I don't think you understand what you're getting yourselves into.
I do.
Okay, so you guys can come up here, please. Not being wrong with us. Can I get someone else? Yeah.
I see you put your thing up here.
Nice.
Oh, that's some flexibility right there.
Brilliant.
So,
You're just not gonna walk right now.
you hold this. And this.
You just said that.
Sorry, kid. Okay. So, the volunteers. Volunteers, the people standing here have something that you want. In order to get the object, you must walk up to someone and ask them, do you have what I want? If they have it, they'll say yes and give you the object. But if they don't, they're going to scream no at you. Does everyone understand what they're supposed to do? Yeah, scream no. Does everyone understand?
Yeah.
Is anyone not ready? Okay, go for it, guys.
Do you have what I want?
No!
Results rating. Do you have what I want?
No! No, I don't have what you want!
Do you have what I want? Do you have what I want? Is that a person? Do you have what I want? Do you have what I want?
No!
Who has what I want? Do you have what I want?
No! Yes!
Okay, so you guys can take off your blindfolds.
Somebody tried to cheat him!
Yes! Okay, so now take a minute and think about the risks that the blindfolded students had to take. What were some of those risks? Yeah. The volunteers were made vulnerable by taking away their sight. They were also thrown into a situation of uncertainty and fear. Did the reward outweigh the danger?
Yes.
Yeah, it depends on what the danger is and what the reward
The
is.
volunteers went through this experience all for a granola bar. To some people, it was probably worth it, but to others, it wouldn't be. Okay, thanks, guys. You scared me so much. So, in simple games and even in life, we take risks. Risks are the potential of losing something valuable, weighted against the prospect of possibly gaining something of greater value. This semester at the Alzar School, I have learned to manage risks by weighing the danger of a situation against the possible outcomes that could occur. At the Alzar School, we take many risks. Rock climbing, backpacking, skiing, and kayaking are some of the hazardous physical activities we perform here. All of these activities are really dangerous. So why do we do them? We could just sit at home with a book and read about adventures. There is something inherently different about camping after you've hiked the hardest 8 miles of your life, carrying all that you need on your back, than versus camping in your backyard or just sleeping in your own bed. We take the risk of getting lost in the wilderness, starving, having a miserable time for the challenge, all for the possibility that we will discover something amazing on our adventure that we wouldn't discover otherwise. Everyone has a different idea of what risk is and how to manage it. For some, kayaking is a scary thing, and they manage that fear by kayaking with people they trust and by only running rivers that they know they can handle. Others are afraid of taking the risk of crossing a busy street. Rob Keyes sums this idea up nicely. Risk is in the fears of the beholder. It is any act one is afraid of taking. At Alzar School, we learn how to manage the risks associated with these experiences. We learn wilderness advanced first aid, swiftwater rescue, and other outdoor skills so we can take care of situations that might arise. The most important things we learn are how important it is to be prepared and prevent injury before it occurs. One skill we need to develop, though, in life is determining if a risk is worth taking. One valuable skill I've developed throughout the Alzar School is taking responsible risks. The risks we face in our outdoor challenges and the techniques we learn to manage risk aren't just applicable to outdoor situations. We also face emotional risks here at the Alzar School. On August 12, 2013, 10 teenagers with different lifestyles, values, and experiences were brought together for the first time. They were all nervous and excited for the amazing semester that they knew awaited them. They were also unsure if they would fit in or be accepted for who they were in this new environment. Even though the students were apprehensive, nervous, and a little bit terrified, they took the risk. They knew what the social norm was at their home school or hometown, but they chose to break away to be themselves. As a result, the students have created a close community of people who are very different, but also very accepting and understanding of each other. If the students had started out that semester pretending to be someone they weren't, the close community they have now may not have happened. This intimate group of individuals have been able to push each other out of their comfort zones and help each other deal with the various risks that can occur at the Alzar School. One instance where someone helped me deal with the risk that I saw was when I had to overcome emotional risks to talk and trust my mentor, Dan. I had a situation where there was a miscommunication between him and me. It was really stressing me out, but I kept putting off talking to him because I thought I was just overreacting. I was really just afraid. I was afraid of making a wrong impression or being let down by people in my life like I had before. I finally told myself that this miscommunication really was a big deal, so I took the risk of opening up to my mentor. I risked losing the security that I had built up over the years by bottling up my emotions and keeping things to myself. I needed to shed my security blanket and my old stuffed animal and talk. Long story short, Dan and I had a really long conversation about my past and why I felt the way I did. And there may have been waterworks involved. As a result, I feel like I've built a lasting connection with my mentor and let a lot of things I have bottled up go. I still have my insecurities, but now the risk of opening up to people has lessened for me. After this conversation, I found myself opening up to other students more, and I have built strong, lasting connections with them as well. In the future, I hope to continue to be more open with people. I realize that it isn't appropriate to open up to everyone, but opening up to people I know I should be close to, like students I've lived with for 4 months, creates amazing experiences and opportunities. I now realize the importance of risk, but also know that risk needs to be managed. Frank Warren states, "Be wise enough not to be reckless, but brave enough to take risks." At home, I will face the physical risks of returning to the rock climbing team and the germ pool of public school. I will also face the emotional risks regarding friend groups and assimilating back into my old life. I will have to push myself and put myself out there to ensure that I can get the most out of circumstances that arise, like making new friends. Recognizing, assessing, and managing risk are all important skills that I have developed during my amazing semester at the Alzar School and will continue to use to create amazing experiences for myself.